Time when Bodie clears off the bench to talk with you. Call him at 1-800-336-2225.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to In the Garage. Look at that. We got it that time. If you're just joining us or catching the end of it, we've been talking about where to get chrome done, polishing done, and a little bit about MagnaFlow exhaust systems. We were hoping to have Richard on the phone today, but apparently, I don't know. He's passing kidney stones or something. So kind of caught us off guard, but I think we're back on track. You know, we started in the last segment as well. We were talking about headers, and you know, we build a lot of custom headers. You know, if you're doing it out of stainless, it's not cheap either. I mean, it's a huge process, especially if you want like a perfect look. If you want them totally polished and you want them perfect looking, it is a lot of work. You know, we get most of our kits through a place called Cone Engineering in Los Alamitos, California, and they've been really good to us as well. And they're awesome. They sell actually, I kind of do stuff the old school way, you know, and I still use a chop saw, and I don't use the what do you call that thing?
The bandsaw.
Bandsaw, thank you. See, I don't even know the name of it. and I rarely use a tape measure when I do an exhaust system or a set of headers or anything like that. It's all eyeball. I mean, I will measure, you know, lengths of tubes, especially if we're doing like a tuned set of headers, and it's important that we get the flow, you know, really good, and you know, cut out as, you know, much back pressure as possible. But it was pretty cool because Mitchell just, which I'm very proud, did his first set of custom headers. He did them on the 63.5 Galaxy we're doing. And man, he cheated. That's no fair. I walk up and he's got all these cool tools, you know, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Where'd you get this thing? I was actually kind of jealous. I almost started crying because I wanted to take over and do it.
Yeah, Cone Engineering is it's definitely newbie friendly. They've come up with a lot of little simple tools to really, really help you in getting all of your bends right. They even have special holding clamps that'll hold, you know, the two pieces of tube together so you can mock them up, make sure it fits right.
You got a little thing that you can come off the frame with so that you have a place for all your tubes to go from point A to point B, and it holds them in place, and you can tack them.
Yeah, it's a little mock-up for your collectors for all the 4 tubes of your header to come into one, and you can actually just tack it up to the frame or build a bracket to hold it so you know exactly where your collector is going to be, and you can go from your header flange on the engine to this collector bracket.
Yeah.
Instead of just imagining where it all has to be.
I like imagining. I like using my brain. Exercises, I think. I don't know. I tend to forget more than I remember these days. But no, it's really cool. And like I said, I was amazed. You know, they had the U-bend marking and fixture tool. They had to help cut your pipes right the first time, 100% mandrel bent header kits. Yeah,
the U-bend tool is really cool for making use of all your scraps. Like if you have just partial bends left, you can actually stick it in this tool and it'll give you straight lines so you're not oblonging your cut and then it won't match up.
I've never oblonged on my cut. I can't even say that word. I can't even say any big word this morning. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's like I said, I'm kind of old school. I kind of shy away from all the new stuff. But so I'll leave that to Mitchell, and I'll continue just eyeballing my stuff. So, but no, I mean, if you are wanting to do it, I love it. There's nothing better than clamping up a flange to the block and starting from scratch. I mean, it is one of my most favorite things in the world. I can sit there and get lost in it and turn the music on, and it just, you know, the whole world disappears. And
yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it, but it was very challenging because we put a 2.25-inch primary on this
Yeah.
Galaxy, and 2.25. I mean, that's bigger than
That's
some cars' full exhaust
Yeah.
systems. So trying to wrap that around steering and suspension, it was quite a challenge.
And the motor that we built for the Galaxy, it's gonna need it. What was that putting out? 749 horsepower? Something
Yeah,
like
it was
that?
right almost at the 750 mark.
750. So it's gonna be a fire-breathing monster. You know.
Yeah, it was a 427 sock motor. They're pretty rare, and
You should
really cool.
If you get a chance, you should go to our website at bshotrods.com and check out the picture of this thing. It's pretty wild. But like I said, Cone Engineering. Just go to their website. I don't have the website in front of me, but I would just Google coneengineering.com and check out all the cool stuff they have. Like I said, they've been really good to us and helped us out in the past on certain projects. So, and they're easy to work with. They're easy to talk to, and that's that's a big reason we're doing this show is to help point the guy in his garage to the right people, and so they aren't calling us all day long because we're busy. But no, we don't mind the phone calls either. We're always glad to help any way we can. So if you ever do want to call, it's 818-768-7600. We're going to take another break, I guess, huh? What were you going to say?
I was to say our email is info@bshotrods.com. I got it right that
He's
time.
been dwelling on that.
Yeah.
I got you, sucker. All right, we'll be back.